College Football Hall of Fame announces its 2024 class today. 7 Huskers are inducted, along with former Nebraska Kearney and Chadron State running backs. Former Loper Mike Miller and Eagle Danny Woodhead find their way into the Hall, while Kevin Leitner and Rex Burkhead are the only offensive Huskers to make it, with 5 black shirts also inducted.